So let me ask you this question. Is Taiwan an independent country or not? Before you ponder on what to say, watch this video.
Amid rising cross-strait tensions, China's Taiwan Affairs Office spokesperson announced that those who are die-hard supporters of Taiwan independence will be punished according to the law, adding that these individuals and their families will be stopped from entering the mainland, Hong Kong, and Macau. The individuals and institutes associated with them will not be allowed to cooperate with people and entities from the mainland or be allowed to profit from the mainland. The necessary disciplinary measures will also be taken. Now, this is the first time that China has explicitly detailed punishment for people deemed to be pro-Taiwan independence, naming Taiwanese Premier Su Zhenchang, the island's Foreign Affairs Minister Joseph Wu, and Parliament Speaker Yeo Si-kun as part of a list of people deemed stubbornly pro-Taiwan independence. The Taiwan Affairs Office said the three politicians and a very small number of Taiwan independence supporters have for some time been vigorously inciting cross-strait confrontation, accusing them of slandering the mainland, seeking independence, and joining with external forces to split the country. The spokesperson said this has seriously damaged stability in the Taiwan Strait and the interest of people on both sides, warning that those who forget their ancestors, betray their motherland, and split the country will never end up well, a refrain that has been used by other mainland officials previously.
So, what is an independent country? Or what does it mean to be an independent country? Let's ask Wikipedia. Independent countries and states are not ruled by other countries but have their own government. So what they are saying is an independent country is a country that is not ruled by another country. It's a country that has its own government. That is an independent country. State of Taiwan or the situation of Taiwan is very, very complicated because on one hand, Taiwan is an independent country because it has its own government if we are to consider the definition of an independent country from Wikipedia. Taiwan has its own government. Taiwan has its own military. Taiwan has its own currency. Taiwan has its own passport. So if you put all these things together, you will come to see that Taiwan is an independent country. But now there is one big question. Why do most countries around the world do not officially recognize Taiwan as an independent country? Why? And why is it that Taiwan is not represented in the Olympics as a country? So you see, that is where the problem lies. And even in the WHO, that is the World Health Organization, Taiwan is not represented as a country. And all this is as a result of China making claims over Taiwan. The mainland China has always claimed that Taiwan is a part of mainland. But let's get a little bit of history. The government of Taiwan used to be the government of the whole of China before 1949. Modern China or People's Republic of China was born in the year 1949. Before 1949, China, the whole of China, that is the mainland and also Taiwan, was being ruled by the government of Taiwan. When communists defeated the nationalists that is the Kuomintang. So they move away from mainland China to Taiwan, and the communists took over the mainland China. The communists has never ruled over Taiwan. So that's the first point. The second point, why most countries do not officially recognize Taiwan as an independent country, is just of the way they deal with China. Most of them are following the one China principle, which state that there is only one China. Is the one China the People's Republic of China, or is it Republic of China, aka Taiwan? No one knows. Officially, no one knows. There is just one China. Which China is that? No one wants to clearly define it, and everyone is happy to just let it be. You see. And this one China policy is being championed by America. And you know, whatever America does, other countries simply just follow. So America is the champion of this one China policy. I believe that if America changes its stand on Taiwan China issue, many other countries will follow suit. Let's say, for example, America officially recognized Taiwan as an independent country. Many other countries around the world will follow. They are all just following America's lead. They don't want to risk offending China. We must understand that China is a very powerful country. China is the manufacturing hub of the world. China manufactures two-thirds of all the things we consume. So China is a very, very important country. And no one want to risk angering China. No one want to do that. That is why most countries do not officially recognize Taiwan as an independent country, but unofficially they recognize Taiwan because Taiwanese travel around the world with Taiwanese passport, and the country they visit will allow them to stay. If a country does not recognize your traveling documents, they will not allow you into their country. For example, if I am traveling to Thailand and Thailand does not recognize my passport, they will not let me in. But if they allow me in, it means that they recognize my passport, and my passport represents where I came from. The next point, China has promised to unify Taiwan either by peaceful means or by force. And they have made it very clear. They have said that we will take Taiwan either by peaceful unification or by military means. So you get to ask yourself, why does China want Taiwan so badly? Why? It's not like Taiwan economy is too great that it is going to greatly impact China's economy. China has a very massive economy. So why do they need Taiwan? Why go through all this hustle and talking just to get over Taiwan? Well, the reason they want Taiwan is not just about the economy, but about strength and power. They want to prove to their citizens that they can conquer Taiwan or they can unify Taiwan. So it's all about politics and show of force. Will that happen? Well, I don't think so. I don't think so. Because it's easy to say you want a place or you want someone, but you cannot actually make them join you if they are not willing. Most Taiwanese have resentment for the Communist Party of China. Taiwan is democratic and the Taiwanese people enjoy democracy. So they can never be subjected under a communist rule. Taking over the government might be easy. Might be easy. Remember, I said again, might be easy. But governing the people for sure would be a big challenge. Taiwan is over 23 million people, so it will be really, really difficult for the Communist Party to just govern them like that. I think that China taking over Taiwan won't be an easy thing as many people might think. And if there is one thing that we have all learned is never ever underestimate a people who have the will to fight. Example, the Russia-Ukraine conflict. Why has Taiwan never declared itself as an independent country? Because like most breakaway regions from around the world, the first thing they do is declare themselves as independent nations or countries. Why has Taiwan never done that? Well, many Taiwanese have argued that they are already independent because they have their government. They can choose who governs them. They have their own currency. They have their own military. So automatically, they are an independent country. There is no need for them to declare independence because they are already independent. And if we go by that logic, then it makes a lot of sense. Why declare independent when you are already independent? So you see, there is no point. So, is Taiwan an independent country or not? Let us know in the comment section below. And if you came across any particular story on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram that you would like us to share on this platform, please send it our way through any of our social media platforms and we shall talk about it on this show. You can also support us with $1 or more through the crowdfunding website, Patreon, or through our personal PayPal account. Find all links and method of support on this channel description section. Thank you very much for watching this video and see you in the next one.